with Years of Years, and it's this day in Disney for February 26th.
There you go, 26.
Right. 2 more days,
Yeah.
and we'll be out of February because it's not a leap year.
It was such a tricky month.
Wasn't last year a leap year?
I don't know.
I think it was.
Had to be something.
It was something. Alright, so for this day in Disney, we are headed back to 1942, and on this day, a very special evening occurred. It's a blockbuster night for Disney, as Walt Disney himself received a special Academy Award, the Irving G. Thalberg Memorial Award, given to creative producers. Wow, right?
Yeah.
And also...
He's both of those things.
Yeah.
A creator and a producer.
Yeah.
He totally deserved it.
Right? And also in 1940, the Academy Awards music conductor Leopold Stokowski receives a special Oscar for his work on Disney's Fantasia.
Of course.
That's not all. There's
Oh
so
my
much
goodness.
this night. So, also Walt Disney, William Garity, John H. Hawkins, and the RCA Manufacturing Company are also awarded a special Oscar for their outstanding contribution to the advancement of the use of sound in motion picture production.
Totally.
With Fantasia as well.
Yeah, because they
deserve
developed
it.
a mobile
This.
system
Mhm.
that was to be moved. This is
Yeah.
obviously way pre-Dolby, way pre-THX.
Right.
This was the
It was
front
huge.
runner.
It really was, and they did it.
Mhm.
And they did so much that you may not realize they did this, you know? Okay, so
Fantasia, more than music, more than animation, more than a movie, sound.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Absolutely.
So they were honored. Cool.
They were. And then also, the Disney RKO short cartoon Lend a Paw is presented with an Academy Award as well, beating out 9 other cartoon shorts, including Disney's own Truant Officer Donald. Poor Donald.
It just must have been one of those nights that like
This
you were
was a
just
huge
you were
night.
happy to be nominated, but like if Disney was in the category, you were just like, I'm glad to be invited. You know,
This
you know
was
that
a
happens
night.
so often.
It just sometimes
you
it
know,
does.
people sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a huge night and just a culmination of so much. But let's just one more.
Mhm.
Songwriters Frank Churchill and Oliver Wallace take home Oscars for scoring a musical picture for the musical picture for their work on Dumbo.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How awesome.
Yeah. Just
How
a phenomenal evening.
Yeah.
And just think of this time, 1941.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wartime.
Mhm.
So I'm
Right,
sure
they're bringing
they
the
needed
joy.
this. They needed
Yeah.
this.
They're
Yeah.
and not only that, you know, I mean, they're kind of
Yeah.
like there was a time where there was a great deal of desire for like American exceptionalism, and they were distributing that. They were exemplifying that, you know,
Yeah.
and they were recognizing one another for those accomplishments. So.
Yeah, it was special. And I just have to read what Walt said. He said, I find myself speechless. I knew that there was something here tonight. This is way beyond my expectation. I've got a lot of thinking to do. First, for the little short subject award, which we're very proud of, my musicians for their music. It's going to be hard to get along with them now, I know. Fantasia, in a way, I feel like I should have a medal for bravery or something. We all make our mistakes, I know, but it was an honest mistake. But this is too much.
So fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
Well, oh, that wasn't it.
Okay. Of course it wasn't.
I'm well aware of the high ideals that this award symbolizes, and I sort of feel like I should rededicate myself to those ideals. I've been through a very trying year and the toughest year. I hope there's never another one like it. And coming after that year, I sort of feel, I'd like to feel that it's more than an award for past conscientious work efforts, honest mistakes. I like to feel that it's sort of a vote of confidence for the future.
There you go.
Yes.
What a vote it was.
Yeah. And I want to thank the members of the Academy, my friends, and everybody. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine how awesome Hollywood was at the time?
Yeah, but just this, thinking of the culmination of, we know where Walt started. We know that he actually had nothing at one point. Absolutely nothing. A couple of points, but at one point in particular, and he never stopped. He never gave up. And he kept going, and this just must have really been a culmination of all of that, all his ideas, all his hard work.
Yeah,
and
he had it ripped from him, with Oswald, and had him told, no, that's not for you, and by the way, all of your friends, we're taking them too. Come on. Who wouldn't that completely break and destroy? But no.
Right, he went through so much the hard things. He really did, even as a kid. And what's really cool is that he didn't give up. He kept going. He worked with people who didn't give up either, and who were talented, and he saw they're talented and knew how to, bring them all together and channel it, for sure.
Magnify it.
Yeah, and he said in his quote, I'm sure you heard, that it was the toughest year, as I know so many of you have been through the toughest year.
Yeah.
And even this year has had some real tough things happen, even most recently. And I guess I just want to speak to that, here he had the toughest year, but this was maybe the greatest moment too.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Or the beginning, so February. But he was talking about the previous
you know what
year.
I'm saying,
But,
sure. Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, I know it's hard. I know all of you guys are going through all sorts of hard things. Some of you are going through really hard things that we are aware of, and we think of you all the time. And I just think you gotta be like Walt too, and keep going, and don't give up on your dreams, and don't let the hardships of today ruin the creativity of your tomorrow. So
I'm thinking of several of you specifically.
Yeah, me too. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for following along with us, for watching us, and for commenting, and all your love and support too. And it keeps us going.
It does.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.